I don't think I'm gonna be able to get under this thing. Wow. There's no way I can do this actually. Alright guys, so we are picking up at the Michaels Store Distribution Center in Fort Worth, taking that to a Michaels in Midland, Texas, an exact run that I've done before. So I am familiar with this one. But yeah, look at the satellite. I'm gonna put it up there again. Look at all of those, even the satellite image. Look, you can see how like crammed trailers are in there. So last time, like I said, last time I went there, it gave me a problem. It's like, you know, there was nowhere to put the trailer. There's absolutely no spot. I had to wait for the yard dog to pull. Actually, no, the yard dog said you have to wait for me to pull one out. I don't know when that'll be. He's like, I'm looking at my computer right now. I don't see that I need to pull anything out. I'm like, well, great. What do I do then? So I go back up to security and I ask, I say, security, you know, where should I put this? He's like, I don't know. You have to wait for one to open up. I'm like, okay. So then I go kind of just sit while I seen this guy come in there, bobtail, and hook up to a trailer, and I sat there waiting forever. Dude sat there for like 30 minutes. You know, probably taking his 30-minute break, sending in his paperwork, you know, all the fun stuff that we got to do. And then finally he pulled out, and I was like, yes, I was able to back in. But yeah, the trailers are pretty tightly crammed in there too, so the backs are not the easiest. Oh. Don't go, don't go. Thank you. Right here, guys. It's literally right here. Guys, we got so freaking lucky because there was a CFI owner operator here who needed an empty, and the security guard's like, hey, that guy needs an empty. He can't get one. He said they all have like locks on them, and so he said drop it for him. So I just dropped, because look, there's absolutely there's nowhere to put a trailer here. So I got lucky and didn't have to sit around like, what do I do with my trailer? So I need to see what number I'm picking up. They usually look like that. Look, they just put trailers anywhere here because there's nowhere else to drop them. That's the thing. I got super lucky, because then what am I gonna do? Do the same thing, I guess. Set the trailer right there. Let the yard dogs take care of it, I guess. It's gonna be one like, it might very well be this one. Let's see what number that is. That way I know. 44261. If that's the number security tells me to get, then that's the number security tells me to get. All right, so we're gonna go back up here now and talk to the security guard again. Yep, there he is right there. He's gotta hook up to that trailer. All right, we gotta go sit out of the way for a second. All right, guys, let me go run up there and talk to security again to figure out exactly what trailer I have to get. What was that, 44261? 261 or something I said? I don't remember. I know it's that though. All right, guys, that was the trailer. He gave me 44261. So I told you guys that would be it. I was like, it's probably gonna be that Michaels one right there because I did this load before, so I knew that's which one it was. So that's why I looked at the number, so now I know. I don't have to run around this whole place looking. So yeah, a Michaels dedicated trailer. It's basically what it is. All right, let's go look at what we got. Yeah, that is high, man. We definitely got to lower that a little bit. This thing is light as hell. It is not heavy at all. That should be good there, I figure. This is not heavy at all. There ain't gonna be much in here, I don't think, guys. I think this is the easy one. They haven't loaded it yet. And yeah, I'm gonna have to go back up there and I was like, man, this thing is light. I thought there was gonna be like 5 boxes in it. Oh Lord. Let's see, make sure 44261. That is what he gave me, right? There's a little bobtail parking area up here that I parked at before. That's where I'm gonna go park at again because, yeah, it's out of the way, you know what I'm saying? I know, I thought maybe they just had the doors open, but it had the load in there, you know what I mean? Because sometimes that happens where they'll have a loaded trailer with doors open. So, you know, I backed in, I lowered the landing gear, and I'm like, oh, well, you know, this is pretty dang light load, man. There ain't much in here at all. No wonder it was really light. There wasn't anything in there. Look, that bobtail's leaving too. He just dropped his trailer, I guess, and ain't picking up another load. I don't know. Yeah, see his little bobtail parking area right here is where I'm gonna park. That's where I just was. That's where we just left from, was here. Going back in this thing again. No. Gotta remember which way to turn the wheel when you're bobtail. You literally do sometimes. You gotta remember, like, you get used to a trailer so often. Like, what do I do? Well, now we get right back in the same exact spot we was, and we go talk to the security guard again. This is just a whole lot. I'm trying to go as far back as I can, so then, you know, yard dog or whatever can get around. All right, guys, I'll be back again. That was fun. Let's never do that again. All right, guys, so the final verdict is that trailer is still being loaded, so it is not ready. I mean, obviously I kind of knew, but, you know, he called to the warehouse and they said, yeah, it's not done yet. So yeah, we just gotta wait now. So now we just sit here, hang out, twiddle ourselves, and yeah, we'll have to just check back the security every so often, I guess, or go walk over there and see if it's there or not. All right, guys, so it is 11:30 p.m. and we just saw the trailer was backed into this door here. Let me show you guys. The trailer was backed into that door right there, and I kept having to get it, like every 30 minutes I would walk from my truck at the bobtail parking to where I could see the trailer to see if they pulled it out of the door yet, and they didn't. So I was just like, okay, yeah, this guy must have just dropped it. So I was like, okay, it ain't done yet. And I did that every 30 minutes for like the last 3 hours. I was like, well, I'll get back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Oh no, he dropped it right there? Oh crap. How? Oh boy. Okay, I mean, I can do it. Yeah, we can scoot in there. It's kind of interesting though. That's a good spot to put my trailer. Skirt. All right, let's back up. All right, and let's go forward. Ah, shit, I ain't gonna be able to make it. Oh, shit. All right. Oh, this other CFI is waiting to do something, of course. Ah, damn, man. Bro. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get under this thing. Wow. There's no way I can do this, actually. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get it. I'm gonna have to have the yard dogs move this one. Nah, that ain't gonna happen. Ugh, that's not gonna be easy at all. You can go ahead. I can't get under that. Alright guys, so yeah, now I'm gonna have to get a yard dog basically to move that front trailer so then I can actually get in there, because I literally cannot get in there. I can't back into that unless I like pushed it, is the only thing. Like, there's no way. I have no room to pull up. And if I try to wiggle in there, see, I'm going up against, I'm pushing the trailer up at an angle because I can't straighten out when I get in there. So I don't think that I can. I don't think it's possible. I gotta get the yard dog to move that trailer up front. So when he comes back around, I'm just gonna flag him down and be like, hey man, you know, I can't get to that trailer. There's, like I said, there's never any spots. So he has to put it there for now until more spots open up, and they got to keep jostling trailers. So I mean, it's not his fault, that's where they put it, but it just so happened that I was here waiting for 5.5 hours, and now I gotta wait longer because I can't get under the thing. Like, I tried. I literally, like, like my whole truck, there's no way I could do it. You guys saw I was right against the bumper, I was right against the trailer. I mean, yeah, I probably could have pushed under it. I guess I could, I don't know. I don't want to mess something up and have it hop my fifth wheel or something. You know what I mean? That's what I'm scared of, going in at an angle like that. Now, I've done that before where they had the trailer separated by a little, you know, enough room to where I can back into it, or almost to it, and then pull up and kind of do a up and back thing, but there's no room. Literally, the trailer hit my fifth wheel, right? And I had no room up front between the two trailers. So yeah, I don't know, I gotta get a yard dog to move it, man. I have to. All right, guys, I asked the yard dog and he was like, yeah, I'll back it up. So he's gonna help me out, do me a little solid. I mean, he probably didn't know I was coming for it right then and there, so yeah, it was nice. Thank you, buddy. Man, appreciate it. Shit. Come on, buddy. Everybody and their mom's in my way today. Everybody and their mom. There we go. Now we got plenty of room. I mean, look, when I walked by it earlier, it looked like there was plenty of room, but I swear, the front of, I was about to hit that trailer in front, man. I was like, I don't think I can do this. And then my fifth wheel, I heard it hit the trailer, and I was like, no, that ain't gonna work, man. There we go. Now all we got to do is turn it hard right. There we go. Now we are lined up, boys. I had nothing but issues here, guys. Nothing but issues. It was so close to that one, man. Like, it's easy for a yard dog to get under there with them things, but not this one. All right, let's go check the height. All right, guys, so we do have to put straps on this. Let's go ahead and back into her. She should lock in, I think. There we go. Yeah, that locked in. Sounded like it. Tug test. Oh yeah, she good. All right, boys. Now I just got to hook up. Yeah, I can't throw my lock on there yet because he's gonna have me open the doors and check a number. Basically what he's gonna do is, like, the load has a number, right? And that number is gonna be on the paperwork. And when I go to leave here, he's gonna say, can you climb in there and check that number? So I already know that's what's gonna happen because I've been here before. And I watched the other drivers sit up there and do it when I was getting helped by security, so. Yeah. All right, we're gonna have to release those tandems because we're gonna need to slide those tandems, especially to make the turn out of here. Turn out of here is a pain in the ass in itself. That other one didn't go through, but I'm sure when I go to rock it, it'll work. All right, guys, now I gotta send, I can't send the CFI that I'm loaded until I get the paperwork is the problem. So I have to leave here to get the paperwork, and then once I leave here, then I can send the paper to CFI that I'm finished. But the thing is, I'm gonna have to find somewhere to pull over. So, like, a lot of places you get your paperwork first before you leave, right? But then the places where you have to get it at the security shack, like, there's only one way out of this place. I can't just block it. So I'm gonna have to get my paperwork, get everything done, and then pull off somewhere down the road to send in my information to CFI saying, hey, I'm loaded and I'm good, and dispatch me to Midland, Texas. So that's how it works, man. Sometimes it's a bit of a pain. I remember dealing with that here last time. Cause see, I don't even know the address yet where I'm supposed to be going. So I basically have my GPS taking me to Midland, Texas. So then it's gonna be routing me the correct way when I leave here. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Oh, is he backing? He said, come on. All right, guys, so my GPS is routing me to, sorry, I said a truck stop earlier, didn't I? We're actually going to Michael's in Midland, Texas, so that's where I have my GPS routing me to. All right, guys, so we just got on the freaking road, man, and yeah, whew, that was a fun time. That was a long time to get loaded, but we are on the road. We're gonna make a little bit of headway before I have to stop today. Sorry, I have it routed to Michael's in Midland, Texas. I just don't know which one it is because I think there's multiple. When I put in Michael's in Midland, Texas, multiple came up in my GPS. So like, I don't know which one it is. I just have it routing me to any of them. So then I'm going the correct direction. And then the moment I find somewhere that I can pull off to send in my paperwork to CFI, then I will. So that's kind of what I had to do last time I was here too. I was like, where can I pull off? Where can I pull off? And I believe there is a little spot up here off of the highway where you can literally pull off. There's like a big shoulder and whatnot. So that's what we're gonna try and see if we can park there again if there is space. So I don't know, we'll see. That's that bobtail right there was actually stuck behind me when I was sitting there. See, and he didn't have anything, so he just gets flagged through, so he had to wait. So there ain't no way he wants to wait 5 or 10 more minutes while I input stuff to CFI. I'm sure Michael's ain't gonna have it anyways. They're gonna tell me, get your ass out of the lane. You got your load, you got your paperwork. But as a truck driver, we just gotta figure it out, you know what I mean? Like, I gotta find somewhere to stop. Yeah, when you take this right before you merge on the freeway, there's spots you can sit. You can actually see other trucks sitting right there. I've seen guys overnight parked there and stuff too. Obviously, we're just gonna stop for 10 minutes to send in my paperwork so I can get dispatched and CFI knows that I'm loaded. We got a yield, good. And see, normally you would get on the highway here, but considering the circumstances, we're gonna pull right up here, throw on our 4-ways. And there's always a lot of trucks parked here, but I have to. I gotta send in my paperwork to CFI, you know? Is exactly what I did last time I did this load. It's just, what can you do? There ain't nothing else you can do. Oh yeah, we're way off the road now, so we're good. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna send my paperwork and get headed to Midland, Texas. What a day this was. Oh, a lot of waiting today. There was no paperwork in the envelope. There's no paperwork in the envelope. minutes. 20 minutes to get back there. Now we're 7 minutes away. We've done killed 13 minutes. And it's gonna be 20 minutes to get back where we started from. And then Lord knows that I'm not gonna be in and out of here anytime soon with all the truck traffic coming through there. Ain't no way. I gotta wait for every other godforsaken truck driver to strap their loads and check in and everything else, and just to get my paperwork. It's a little one-way road. I can't just park on the street and run up to the security guard like, hey man, I didn't have my paperwork. Now I gotta do all this. Down to 2.5 hours. I tell you what I'm doing. I was gonna get some driving in today. No, I'm gonna go straight. I got time. I'll make my load delivery on time, but I'm going straight to a truck stop and shutting down. I'm over it today. I'm over it. I'm done with it. I'm going to the truck stop. I'm sitting. I'm gonna eat something and sing freaking Christmas carols with myself. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. God bless, man. I'm so upset right now. I really am. I have done nothing but waste this whole day away. I am genuinely ticked off right now. I'm holding most of it back, but I'm really just wanting to just pop off right now, but I can't. I have to be professional. I have to check my mirrors. Oh man, that's trucking, Dave. Get used to it, Dave. That's trucking. Oh yeah, it's trucking, isn't it, guys? That's exactly what it is. It's trucking. Shut up, I'm not even on the line. I didn't even hit the line. Be happy, Dave. Check your mirrors. 5 to 7 seconds, check your mirrors.
Let's take a spin to a foreign place. These open highways are calling our name, and now it's time for us to escape. Escape to a world we don't know. Escape into the great unknown. Escape to a world we don't know. Escape into the great unknown.